When XXXTentacion was alive, during one of his interviews, he said something that goes like this: the only way to know that you're not alone with your thought is to voice your thought out. And he continued to say this: you can be in the middle of everybody and still you feel alone. The only way to know that you are not alone with your thought is to voice it out. A lot of us are out here impressing other people. We give people what they want, but what about what you want? Whenever we want to make a decision, we consider what others may feel, think, or see us or perceive us, but we don't consider what we think about that decision. Now, I'm not telling you to be selfish. What I'm trying to tell you is the most important person to consider whenever you're about to make any form of decision is yourself. Will you be able to handle its consequences? Will you be able to handle its pain? Will you be able to handle its enjoyment? Anything. Are you okay with the decision? That is the first thing to consider before any other thing else. Now, there is something that I always say: put the wrong magnet out there and attract the wrong things. Put the right magnet out there and attract the right things. The right magnet for you to put out there is your real thoughts. If being you makes others consider you to be weird, you don't need to change to fit in. You don't belong there. That is what you need to understand. If you have to change in order for you to be accepted by the person that you want to be with, then that person isn't the right person for you. Your thoughts define you. It is who you are. You don't need to change it to impress any person. Voice out your thoughts. You'll be surprised you'll be surprised that there is a market out there for you. You'll be surprised to find out that you are surprisingly interesting to someone else. If you are not interesting to somebody, that doesn't mean you wouldn't be interesting to someone else. What I'm trying to say is, no matter who you are interesting. You just have to voice out your thought. You just have to be genuine. Voice it out. You don't need to point. You don't need to say what you think others want to hear. You need to say what you want to hear. That is it. Thank you.